Hello, everybody. Welcome to another cover Slingers Showdown. This week, there is no theme. Oh, actually, no, there is a theme, and the theme is zero. I am your host, the Grey Man, and you know what? I'm the hero of this show, and I'm joined this week by the following zeros. First, the man with zero emotion in his robotic programming. It's Comic Mag's Musings. Yay! And then we have the man with 0 days since his last drug-fueled freakout. It's CapN Comics.
What?
Yep. Then we have the man with zero self-control of his own bowels. It's Silver Knight Kyle. Then we have the man with zero notches on his bedpost. It's Bub's Comic. And finally, the woman with no fucks to give, our judge, Matilda Gothika. Hey. She'll be judging our zero efforts on today's show. Kicking off, she's buggered off already. She's already had enough. Well, while she's bugging off, let's say hello to the people who got here in time to cast their votes, the jury. We've got Comic G-Man here and Rayman the Silencer Man. Hi, Ray.
What a jury.
Yeah, it's a small jury, a well-hung jury, so they've told me.
That's what I've heard.
Let's start off the show, Kyle.
All right. Well,
I look forward to see what you dragged out for this.
And
there you go. This is going to knock a few people's off their list. I wanted to go first to show Zero Girl.
That's
Sam.
The first round, we already have boobs.
That's Bill's stage. We're in high school.
Look at that. Zero Girl. Big old zero on there. Naked girl in the bathtub.
Oh.
That's a bathtub?
Or it's whipped cream, or it's bukkake.
Is she pregnant?
I think it's snow.
Is that a gentleman or a man in between with the head lower down there? What's going on there exactly? And what are they saying?
Something to the imagination now, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Sam, what's up with the cheesecake? Is it Sam?
Yeah.
Boy, Sam had quite the load for her.
They spelled cheesecake wrong.
It's a Sam Keith. It's a Sam Keith character.
That looks like crap.
That's
come on now. Zero. Biggest word on it. Zero.
Certainly
Hi, Mr. Metarog. Hello, Mr. Rog.
certainly meets the theme. Talking of zeros, Metarog's in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Since I'm covering for Roger, I have to bring out the Roger films, so he would brought out Zero.
I think that title suggests at the score, Matilda. What do you think?
Yeah, with a 1 in front of it. I mean, how can you beat that? Big old
put
Zero
a
Girl.
1 behind it, and you got the score.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Okay.
cover price too?
I think he's dropped the juice with that zero.
I mean, hey, we had just started. We already have boobs. I'm happy.
Well, that's the guy holding it.
It does have a 0 on it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna pull for this theme. It's like what we had with the 6s and 5s. And I hate themes with numbers. Fuck math.
Hate it.
All right. But still, that is hilarious and very suggestive.
Yeah.
Sam had quite the load. Well, I'll give Sam points. He really tried for her. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, not good.
That is very nice.
Effort. Yeah.
Nine.
Your generosity abounds.
See what kind of crazy shenanigans Cap's going to pull this week with his comics.
What? I never pull anything. It's just how you interpret
This
things.
is the only time I have men actually pulling something out for me.
Oh, well.
Well.
They don't call me Long John for nothing.
You're right. They don't, sir.
Oh, well, just Bill does, but that's all right.
Long John aluminum foil.
Well, you can't start the beginning without a 0. So let's do a 0.
Superman 0.
Oh, Superman with the mullet. I love the mullet.
Mullet Superman.
At least it looks like his hair is the mullet there, right? Because it looks long.
Sort of, but yeah, I think he just cut it, and that's probably the Superman you like least.
Are you sure that's not Sunspot from the New Mutants? It looks more like Sunspot from the New Mutants, and he's got an S on his chest as well, like Sunspot could have if he could.
Who does he look like to you, Gray?
Sunspot. You know the Sunspot from the New Mutants? He's nothing but black.
Where's he from?
The New Mutants. You heard him.
Oh, my mistake.
Just give
How
you
can
guys.
he be Sunspot if he has Superman's cape and chest S on the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a reasonable.
Not good either.
That's my best one.
Oh wait, the issue was 0, right? It was issue 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that one.
I love it. I love the Superman without the mullet. I mean, it looks very good in my opinion. The shame they didn't keep it for a little longer.
Yeah.
Not understandable. The fashion changes.
I think Kylock sued him for infringement.
Yeah.
And still, a good looking cover. I'll give that one a 9 as well.
Uh-oh.
I gotta pull out all my DC 0 hours then.
Yeah.
No, you're soon enough.
They're all in the trash, right? You have to dig deep for them.
It's up to you,
I
bud.
think
Gray's
frozen.
frozen.
Kind of.
All right. Well, on this one, we're going for quantity and quality. The other ones had neither. So here we have Wolverine number 1000 with a multitude of zeros on this cover. You got 3 over here. You got 3 over here. That's 6. Count them, 6 zeros. And I may not be certain, but that could be a 0 too. We're going to go with 7 zeros.
Bob, I know you don't apologize for the glare, but I can't fucking see what's going on in that cover.
Yeah.
Weak sauce.
I see 8 zeros counting the rascal holding the comic.
Look at that.
Does that guy have an eye patch and a wolf
It's
on
hard
his
to tell
head?
with all the
Absolutely.
glare, Matilda.
Hey, Bill, I just got your reflection in that book, so there's 9 zeros.
Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Wolverine number
That
1000.
is a smashing cover. That's the only
7
thing
zeros. It's
notable.
dynamic. Look, there's even two Japanese zero planes there. That's 9.
I don't
9
know.
zeros.
How many zeros are in the barcode?
I think Bob's
Oh,
going
there's
to
a
fucking
20 zeros
mad.
in the barcode. 9, 10, 11, 12. Count them, 12 zeros.
I think the fact that's 1,000, not 3 zeros. You can't ignore. We can't ignore you. We can't ignore the one in front of the zeros, as far as I'm
Look at
concerned.
that.
That's
And
We didn't really say what you had to bring for this. It
No,
does have a 0
it's
on it.
totally open to interpretation, and just as it's open for his interpretation,
Weak sauce.
how it needs to be. So he's trying to say it does. I'm saying it doesn't because it's 1,000.
I am clearly whipping his ass today.
That's my take.
Marvel nowadays, like Instagram models, all it has going for it is the cover.
Exactly.
Essentially, nothing else.
Thankfully, it's
I
all
mean,
we
I
need.
don't know. Maybe, well, you maybe. I need some
gonna be the-
substance.
We know
It's
how
going
you
to be
have
the first
Oh.
page.
You'll
you
get
know
some
how you hate
substance.
Marvel.
Not from New Marvel.
Oh, they're gonna get some
Maybe
substance.
from old Marvel, I might. From
She's
New
gonna give a
Marvel, fuck
Wolverine.
that.
She's going to give a Wolverine book at 7.
Anyway.
I know, that's amazing.
It has zeros, and that is a smashing cover. I'll give that one a 10.
Oh my God.
What?
It doesn't
What?
say 0. It's not a 0 issue.
That's a negative 10, right?
Still as many zeros.
Oy
All
vey.
right, here's a big 0.
I'm
All right.
afraid we're not going to have Jackson for a little while. He's having internet issues.
Oh no.
There goes Bill's vote.
Yeah.
That's all right. Because the rest of the chat is with this guy. Because we've got Cold War issue number 2. John Byrne, writing, interior art, cover art.
Issue
And
number
look
2.
at
How many
those
zeros does that have?
Zeros. Lots of zeros.
Okay, lots of zeros. Another low.
Doesn't that say John Byron?
And zeros on the
Oh,
front,
Matilda.
beginning the numbers, so you can't say that they're not actual zeros.
Wait, so is it Byron or Byrne?
No, it's
It's
burn.
burn. You're
Burn.
always right, Matilda. For the next hour
Burn
and
it.
20 minutes, you can say nothing wrong.
No, I'm serious. Did you pronounce that burn?
Yes.
Burn, yeah.
Yes, burn.
Yeah,
Why
burn that
doesn't it
comic
have
book.
an O?
Why would burn have an O in it?
Oh, burn. No.
Burn doesn't have an O in it.
B-Y-R-N-E. Burn, yeah.
There's no spelling of burn that has an O in it. That's what I know of.
Yeah, Born. The Born Identity.
See right there.
John Born.
Burn.
John
It's,
Byrne at the top.
it's born.
Oh, it's-
Burn, not born.
So was he unable to pay his rent, so he had to do this cover? Is that what happened?
That's all right. The green eyes of jealousy have revealed themselves, Matilda.
Yeah, don't forget. Don't
I'll
forget the
drop
O.
my comic shop right now looking for this.
Is that not right, Bill? The O also counts as a zero.
That's an interesting choice to write
Why not?
the title on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you say
Never
interesting, you
seen-
mean poor choice. A poor choice.
The Damocles contract, yeah.
Yes. From
like-
any angle,
I
it's
mean,
mediocre.
it is a bit confusing because you're going to look at the top and they're like, it's over there.
Yeah, you get a title either way. Cold War,
Things hanging
right
over.
there. And then the
It does leave the comic strangely half nude.
Yeah, he didn't even finish the art.
Hmm.
He didn't even
that's
color
where
in
Bub
the
likes
words
his
to Cold
dates,
War.
by the way. Half
Talking of half nude, let's go to Matilda for a score.
I don't know.
All right, well, the art that is on there is nice.
Isn't it?
I like that. That scene from the. I mean, it reminds me of like old movies, of detective movies,
Very
where the
nostalgic.
detective has the girl, but it does look half empty.
Neat.
because the
Kind of neat.
title's
Yeah.
there.
Organized. I'm with you.
Minimalist.
Not really.
Give him a minimalist score too.
Well, I'll give this one an 8. Mr. Burns' art is nice.
All right. Thank you.
I think that is extremely generous, Matilda. You're very kind.
Very
We
good.
know what you think, Bob. We don't need a mind reader for you.
You're a kind woman.
Okay,
Mind
From-
readers. Go ahead.
shut up.
Go ahead.
From DC 0 Hour, we have a
Ugh.
character you may or may not know is L0B0. And zero.
Jackass.
L0B0.
All right.
Skulls. Smashed up skulls. Matilda. Yeah.
You get an extra point for creativity, but still, it's only creativity.
L0.
I was wondering who you were going to pull out. I was like, do we have a character like that?
Yes, L0B0.
It is
Oh,
a
that's
zero issue.
awesome.
No,
No,
it is a zero
no.
issue.
Some people mistakenly call him Lobo. I have heard it from mistake. You know, some people don't understand. You know, like you said Zaphron Babelbrooks or whatever you were saying, so say for people Brooks. You know,
They
in your
call it Beeble Brooks.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I should have called him Zephyr Bowls.
Yeah, this
Be
is
done with it.
L0B0.
That's a no, Mr. Gray, but I will give you that. That is the most creative bullshit I've heard today.
Now-
It's early. It's
Yeah,
early,
it's only
Matilda.
first
We're
round.
going to round 3.
To be fair, it is a zero issue. To be fair, it is a zero issue.
It is 0. It's just.
It is issue 0.
There you go. She's issued the score. The score is 0.
And B0. I was like, what the fuck kind of character
I
is
was
that?
just riffing on what blinking Bubs and Bill tried to get away with earlier.
Oh, man. That was
I actually
great.
had 0. Wow, you also have a 0 on the cover.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
0.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a crappy cover, but it does.
That is a
have
cool
zero.
logo, though. It's very good. I will give this one a 9.
Oh.
Oh, and look, I found 2 more zeros in my barcode. Oh my goodness, more
You
zeros.
should get that checked out.
Come on. Zero, cheesecake, nakedness.
All right, you vote for some crazy wild.
Bob, I'm surprised you didn't pull out any boobs.
Well, this shirt's a little tight already.
Not yours.
Oh,
You
okay, all
don't
right.
need to see that.
Yeah.
Hi, K-pop.
Bob has a
He
bite.
has a restraining order. Matilda.
Zero,
He's not allowed to
girl.
pull out
There's
a-
a vote. Hey,
one
how about
vote
that,
for
Katie?
Mr. Gray.
But Bob will get his
Well,
boobs out.
she's gonna vote for Lobo.
One vote for Mr. Kyle. Another vote for Mr. Kyle. Let me try this. All right, another vote for Mr. Gray. We have 3 from Mr. Kyle. Bob, you can't vote for yourself.
Who can I vote for?
Yeah, you got to vote for somebody on the panel.
We have 2 for Mr. Gray, 3 for Mr. Kyle, 1 for Bob, an actual one.
Well, I can vote for someone else on the panel, but I can't vote for myself.
No, you can't vote for anyone else. You're
The
here.
captain voted for Kyle.
Another vote for Mr. Gray, so we have a tie.
He doesn't
you're
have
ignoring
a tie.
Okay.
All right, we have a tie for now.
Hey,
Looks like it's Greyman, Kyle, and me that tied on that one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
K-pop gets double vote privilege as well because we don't get many.
No, she doesn't. For fuck's sake, stop bullshitting.
Oh yeah, they do. They do when they're voting for me.
I'm the judge, and I'm a chick. I have more power.
You know what? Kick him off the stream, would you, Matilda?
All right, it looks like we have a tie between you, Mr. Gray, and Mr. Bill. One for you.
I graciously give up my points to Mr.
Wait, we have another for Mr. Kyle.
How did Bill get a? How did you say Bill?
Oh, right. Sorry, Mr. Kyle. You got this one. Mr. Bill confused me.
Another close one, Bill. I was rooting for you on the inside.
Hey, we got a new viewer. You got to count that. You got to count that vote. Got a new viewer. Got a new viewer coming in. You got to count that.
I
can't.
It did come in the same minute.
Anyone who votes after the time, the vote goes to me. That's
I'm sorry. I already wrote it. I'm sorry, Nick. My bad. I didn't know.
You got to count. You got to treat the audience right. You got to treat the audience right.
Oh, yeah, you've got to teach them right. You got to learn.
Mr. Gray hasn't been treating the audience right, so we started.
I can't honestly say, even though the vote's for me, I'd still count that for whoever it was for. If that was for Gray,
I don't.
Too. So.
I don't. You've got to have.
No, one for you, one for Mr. Gray.
Your wings are showing, Kyle.
I thought about showing issue 1 for the purpleness of it, but I thought, nah, let's keep the cheesecake going. Look, it even says 0 in the title again. The Zero Patrol. With a scantily clad woman with her boobs falling out of her bikini. Neil Adams.
She already dead?
No, I think she's unconscious.
The
Zero cover, sir.
Why is she completely pale white and emaciated?
I will give you extra points. That's not a leopard skin bikini.
There you go. Crap. Look at that. Look at that.
What is that with that lion?
The man wang, the boobs, the Neil Adams that says 0. It's not like Bubs and Bill's that just has little zeros written on it.
That lion looks like it's a result of a mating between a lion and a bat.
Yeah.
That looks terrible. I mean, good job.
Yeah. Neil Adams looks terrible. Go ahead. Say that all you want.
Hey, at this point in his career, he was also working for rent money.
He was cashing checks. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That title is the second biggest 0 I can see right now.
I don't think Mr. Neil Adams ever seen a lion up close.
That should have been called Zero Effort, not Zero Patrol.
I think.
Seriously, that lion looks like Jafar.
It's an emaciated lion that's hungry.
Scar.
Yeah. The lion's hungry and he needs to eat. It makes the peril even more suspenseful.
Embarrassing.
He's not going to get much meat off that girlie.
She's dead already.
Yeah, that girl with her boobs hanging out. I mean, come on now. Cheesecake everywhere.
Yeah, I have to be jealous.
Male
She's emaciated and still has nice boobs.
It looked more like a popsicle stick.
Yeah.
Well,
and the Zero Patrol.
All right, well, I do like the art. The lion looks hilarious, though, but I do like bats. 7. So I will give this a 10.
Oh, wow. Holy jamoly.
Gosh,
also, extra points for no leopard skin bikini.
Understood. I'm out of comics then.
Not a breath on that one.
Don't give up, Bob. The end is going to be miserable for all of us.
No.
So, I didn't have too many zeros.
No.
So I had to look and find some different kind of stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I had to
Ozzy
find a-
Osbourne behind you. He has a 0
Oh yeah,
in
it's all
his name.
signed.
That's true. 2-0.
So I had to look through my DC universes.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Wow. We'll go with the 0 hour with double DC universe. One up in one corner and one down in the other.
Ooh, Mr. Oil was picking up a fight with Neil Adams fans. Oh, well, look, it's I don't know who's in the center.
0 to a hero.
The guy in the center is called Triumph.
Ah, a very creative name.
Yeah, and a real creative costume too.
Yeah.
Understated, if you will.
It was quite an
for sure.
story. It was like he originally started the JLA, but he was lost to history and forgotten about through some kind of warp thing. So he came up back and he said that he was the guy who put the JLA together in the first place. But that was like soon written out whenever they decided they didn't like him. So, but yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, is that like a cape here or a really heavy necklace?
Yep.
It's a neckerchief like Fred had
Neckerchief.
on Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
He's a neckerchiefophiliac.
Wait, where's the 0 hour? Okay, there's a 0.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There's a 0.
We're going to go with barely qualifying.
Oh, come on. It has the word 0 on it. Actually, I left the 0 there.
When you're on a wooden sailing ship for 9 months out of the year, you can only take so many comics with you.
That's true. Swab the deck, though. Polish that cannon.
Actually, Mr. Cap's currently in another neighbor's house. He already
Bedrock
killed
thinks it's
him.
an ascot. An ascot is like a banana hammock, isn't it? Like they have banana hammocks and ascots. I think it's what you wear on the beach.
Ascot is what happened to Bub in prison.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, I think if that happened, Mr. Bob would have.
Or was that ass given?
We called them rump rangers.
That was his nickname for his bunk. Go to the ascot.
Yeah.
The ascoot. All right, well, I'll give our Triumph Hero a 9. That's a very cool cover.
Wow.
You missed my first comic. He was L0B0. Not everyone knows him.
Still.
A 9.
Speaking
Okay.
of zeros, Bub's up next.
What you got?
Well, I
He's
know
got
how
crap.
much the chat loves the color purple, and I know how much the chat loves the number 0, or lack thereof. So we have Catwoman 0 by Jim Balint.
Okay.
Look at that.
My favorite thing about the color purple is when Oprah took a piss in the middle of the road.
Look at
What?
this.
Oh, right. Okay. Talking about the film.
Hi,
loves
Matt. Look, Matt's here. The boy Matt 7.
Everybody,
Oh,
loves
man.
Everybody loves Catwoman.
7.
Everybody loves Jim Balint.
Is that the suit? That's the.
Bob. He got about an 8. I really got panned by everyone. I was very upset about it. I was like, "Where's Bob when you need him to vote for your cover?" But there you go. It was a couple of weeks ago.
Is that the suit you kept saying looks like you drew on their skin?
Yeah.
No, it's just a very, very tight fitting. It's an athletic wear suit to avoid traps.
Is that Lululemon that makes that, Bub?
Like you ever walk through like the kitchen and get your robe caught on a hook of the, so this doesn't happen to her.
No, that has never happened. No.
I'm sure it never did.
There you go.
I gotta ask though, does it hurt to remove it from under, from there at the end of the day?
It hasn't hurt me yet.
Yeah, she won't let Bub remove it. He doesn't know.
Yeah, just make a small slit at the top and it peels right off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Bob, I'll take your word for it. That is very sexy. If Simon here, he would have given you a 20. And I also love Catwoman and purple. 10.
You can't put 10, Matilda. I showed it from the same run, and she was barely because her costume was all tattered, which much stickier than that one. And I got an 8. Just goes to show how racist you are. Shocking.
No, listen, if her costume was tattered, that would have been less purple. This had more purple.
True.
So you think she likes purple more than sexy ladies? You could be right. That could be. You could have hit upon the formula.
You're welcome.
We've got, for your viewing pleasure, Project Superpowers Chapter 2, Issue number 0.
Because it's not a reading pleasure, so it can only be a viewing pleasure.
Oh, that is a fucking awesome cover.
Yeah,
the
Alex
story's
Ross.
terrible. God, the story's bad.
Well, that's really cool. Who's the art by, Mr. Bill?
Alex Ross.
Alex
Ah,
Ross
yeah,
didn't
you
even
can
make
see.
my top 5 today. Alex Ross is my number 6 backup in case
He wrote it too.
I will say, sometimes Mr. Alex Ross is a miss for me.
Mm-hmm. Not in this
Not,
case.
not
though.
in this case, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
But in some of it, yeah. And if you turn the pages, it's
Is
definitely missing all of
that the suit where you can see the armpits? I hate that one.
No,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
that's
Fucking stupid.
not this one. No.
I don't know why he draws those armpit suits, but they're terrible.
I think
They
talking
are.
about
It makes no fucking sense.
That's a gracious 8 for an armpit suit, I think.
He's got extra padding and covering over the armpits in this.
Yeah, I don't
one.
think that's how it works.
Just to make
It's
sure
absolutely horrible.
that you couldn't see any armpit whatsoever.
Just moved the shoulder pads down, did he?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's so unfunctional. Like what? She sweats too much.
Yeah, it's silly.
That's exactly what it is.
Either that, or in the future we'll see an issue where she didn't shave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you.
Just a true jungle babe.
Ugh. Yuck. All right. But before anyone starts, shave or don't shave, ladies. I don't give a shit.
Bill likes it in
right.
the weeds.
All right. Well, I'm giving this one a 10. That is a fantastic cover.
Wow.
Bill likes
It's
to.
10 too, Bob. Why are you complaining?
I know, but
I love it. I'll complain.
Give him a 9 because he complained, would you, Matilda?
Bill likes his woodpecker in the bushes.
Just surprised.
We've
Hey,
had
and when's Greyman's turn?
We've had Catwoman 0 this round.
Yeah, sometimes he makes it too realistic, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
There we go. Nice Batwoman, a nice kind of like interesting color tones on this one. Interesting layout. She's in the bat signal kind of there. There's a kind of a
Well, it
strange,
kind of looks like that art of
strange. I'm not sure what art style you call this, but I just think it's really
Scarlet
cool.
Witch.
Yeah,
she's
bit of a
really
baggy
Gargoyle.
costume, isn't it, Matilda?
Yeah, it's definitely a ripoff. I agree with you, Matilda.
Gargoyle is different there as well. Like when a hand comes out there and when a gargoyle comes out there, it's like just the outline. That's a very strange kind of, but interesting kind of style.
Yeah.
Even
Not much
even
Yeah,
background.
it looks like that.
It is.
Hi, Travis. Hello.
It's definitely interesting why they published this. Yeah. I'd like to know the story on that one.
Hey, Travis.
Let me hold it like this. It covers the mold up. There you go.
Yeah, see if you can show us the back cover. That'll cover the front cover. That's better.
Better.
Oh, look at number 5.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I
there
didn't
you
know
go.
like that.
5-1. We're not showing 5s.
Front cover. What an awesome front cover that is. How bold the
Wait,
red
that
stands
was issue 0, right, Mr. Gray?
That was it.
Yes, it is.
That
It's at the bottom, Greyman.
It was a
Oh,
free
there.
comic. It was a free giveaway
Yeah.
comic.
Ah.
This is in the new 52. After the first 12 issues, they did a 0 month. So this is
Yeah, they
like
had to give them away. It was free comic is what he's showing here. Nobody
I
would
still
pay
have
for it.
stacks of them in the back.
I'm going to show in a minute, actually, but this one wasn't free. Not that it makes a difference in what the price was.
There-
Oh,
There's
you're the
Neil,
one
there's
person who paid
Russ.
for it?
The only difference is
Hey.
great.
Put that crap comic down and start acknowledging the jury out there. Look, we got Neil popping in, Russ popping in. Let's talk about that jury. How awesome they are.
Stop
Yeah.
sucking up.
Good luck, Kyle. Good luck, Kyle.
Stop blowing smoke up people's asses.
Yeah.
We're here to
Maybe
show
they can hear and not see, and they'll vote for your vote.
All right. Well, that is definitely an interesting design for a cover, I will say. Though due to the resolution, it's kind of hard to see the gargoyle in her arm, but that is interesting.
Yeah, no, it's done
That
like
was
this
what
kind of choice. They've made just the outline of a hand. Where it's
I mean. It is,
I think the
Yeah,
gargoyle was
it's a bit
grooming
odd.
her pits. That's what it is.
yeah,
it's completely covered.
all right. Let's not imagine that. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
But still, that is
welcome.
interesting. I will give that one a 9.
Ugh.
All right,
Maybe
then.
2.
For that
I'm not
crap.
complaining. Did you hear all those complaints? Points away.
We all know it was a 10. Everyone in the studio knows that was worth a 10. Come on, guys.
The Zero Patrol. I'm gonna miss one for Neil Adams, but look at that.
Vote now.
All right.
Oh, man. If you guys aren't voting for
We
Jim
got
Bale
one
as
vote for
Catwoman,
Mr. Bill.
I don't know what to say if you're not voting for this Catwoman right here.
Someone's saying hello.
I didn't vote for
another vote for Mr. Bill.
They're all racist.
Look at that.
One vote for 2 votes for Mr. Kyle, 2 votes for Mr. Bob, no votes for the racist.
No, big racists.
All right, another vote for Mr. Kyle, another vote for Mr. Bill, 1 vote for the racist.
Actually, to be fair, I think the first 2
another one for Mr. Kyle.
We're just saying hi to
Kyle.
Yeah, and I think when they say Catwoman, they're talking about
another vote for Mr. Bob. Wait, so Mr. Kyle
when they say Catwoman, they mean me. And this is Selena Kyle. So any vote for Kyle is a vote for Selena Kyle.
4, yeah, 4 for Mr. Kyle. 1 for Mr. Cap.
This is Selena Kyle.
Unless someone votes in the next second, it goes to Mr. Kyle. Oh, another one from Mr. Gray. That's just 2.
Come on, folks. Catwoman for the win. Catwoman.
Don't do it, folks.
Well, I guess they prefer the initiated girls.
Jury vote now.
All right, that's it.
No,
I got
one for Mr. Bob. All right, so wait, where does that? Okay, that's it.
Oh, there's another one. Nike Man.
There's another
Once
one.
again, they voted too late. You can't count that vote. Don't suck up to them like Kyle does. If they vote late, that's it. They're out. No more votes.
Would you let me fucking calculate?
I think it's right. No, don't calculate that last one that came in late.
Okay, 4. All right, so we have a tie.
Okay.
In that case.
I got settle for a tie again.
Okay, yeah, wait. That 4? Yeah, 4. Fuck. I lost my place. Okay, yeah, 4. We have a tie again. 1 for Bob and 1 for Mr. Kyle.
All right.
Thank you all for voting. You're all fantastic. You're what make this show watchable. Certainly not some of the other folks.
Bob,
So talk about me sucking up all you want. Talk about me sucking up all you want. All right. Well, I could have gone with classic Alex Ross. I could have gone with
Why didn't you?
covers and things like that.
Probably should.
But I figure it's my style to pull out the bombs. How about I pull out the first number 0 comic? The first number 0 comic I've ever heard of. From 1967, printed in 1969. We got full on nudity, but it's just a bub sticking a plug somewhere inappropriate.
What the hell? What is that?
It's horrible, isn't it?
He's plugged in. He's plugged in. Bill, it's Bub giving himself the shocker. That's what that is.
I do that in the bathtub. That doesn't count.
But look at that. A number 0.
How many toes does he have? Looks like about 12 per.
A number 0 from 1967 by Robert.
That looks like that. That art resembles the art I have in the Killer Condom comic.
Yeah, this would be early Robert
Crumb. This is somehow worse.
He does have 6 toes.
Look at that Robert Crumb artwork.
Count those toes.
Count those toes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
The hands.
Zap comic number 0, the first number 0 in comic books.
That looks like Bub's
That's a false
from kindergarten.
If you can find an older one, impress the hell out of me. But if you can find anything goes back before 1967 that is a number 0 issue, I'll eat your hat.
I'm right here. Ego might be too fragile.
Carl, he might be lying to make himself sound good. I wouldn't trust him.
Sounds like it.
Anybody show me a comic book before 1967 with the number 0. I've never seen it.
I'll show you.
Now, I mean, there could be like zeros written down on it.
No, too late.
Oh, now come the caveat.
Call you on that.
Yeah.
Well,
That is. That is grotesque.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
did you notice all the
if you
yellow
want
ones?
to
Stick
throw
with the
down-
comic
Hey,
book, Matilda.
blow me up again, Gray. Check out what's on the back cover of this thing.
Did you notice all that yellow, Matilda? It was
Ugh.
fraught with
Again,
yellow.
forget the yellow. Our main man on the cover is fuck ugly.
Isn't he?
Yep.
But I'm impressed. He's fucking ugly, and it's hard not to look at it.
He has 6
Yeah.
toes on each
Kyle,
foot.
here's
Good job on that cover, but it's just
Yeah, I
I
know.
can't with the art style. It's so fucking ugly.
Yeah, makes you
I hope
vomit.
the story's fucking good.
No, it isn't.
I will say though, it makes you want to dig out Killer Condom and read it again.
Yeah,
I gotta do that sometimes.
yeah.
There's so many dicks in it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give this one an 8.
An 8.
More than
Look
fair.
at what it says on the back. I want you to stop. You should stop wasting your time reading these cheap comic books.
Yeah, you should focus
Good
on
advice.
my
I know her.
And mind you, I knowingly gave up a 10 just to show that one off.
That woman looks
Knowingly
awful
gave up a
familiar.
definite 10 to show that off.
I commend you, Mr. Kyle, but I still fuck ugly art.
You
Isn't
might
it?
get a vote from the jury for that, Carl. You never know. It was quite.
Yeah, that might be a jury pick.
Well, I decided to go with another DC universe and another 0 hour where Superboy is fighting Superboy.
Ah, yeah.
Two boys going at it. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious because it looks like Superboy with the leather jacket kicked the other Superboy in the nuts.
Doesn't it?
Exactly.
It does. And is that yet another armpit punch? Those are my least favorites.
Yeah, we don't like the open armpit like that.
Yeah, it's an open armpit jacket. Yeah, I'm not big on that. It's just not.
Oh,
functional.
come on. You don't see anything. It's not Catwoman's fucking ridiculous suit.
As usual. Superboy action.
True.
My favorite kind of action.
Yeah, Super Russ Smack to get Superboy action. I don't play out. I was thinking of getting my Superboy and my Supergirl out because they're in the same box. So I thought, I ended up with something else in the end. But yeah.
So Superboy's in the Supergirl box. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait, that was
Just want to
issue
make sure I heard that
right?
way.
There was plenty of room.
A 0 hour.
Yeah, slid right in, didn't even touch the sides.
I like that
misbehaving.
fight scene.
Hey,
I was
hey.
about to ask you that Superman.
Bub, we don't need to hear about your shortcomings, buddy.
You want to hear about my longcomings?
No, we don't. No, actually, yeah, we do have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
They're not as entertaining of a story.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
It'll take him 10 seconds to relay that.
Absolutely.
It's like a treat my window else out the box.
Well, I do like some boy-on-boy action. That is funny because it looks like he's punching
So
him
does
in the
Cap.
nuts.
So does Cap.
I will give this one 10.
I think that's fair.
Oh,
I
my
think that's fair.
Oh my
5
goodness.
per Superboy.
A cheap 0 hour book. I just passed on all of them.
Oh, all
Why are
righty.
you wearing a hat indoors, Bob? Is the lamp in your
He's
eye?
showing off that channel logo. Looks sharp, by the way. Now it doesn't look as sharp.
Now you look like a kid
Better.
that stayed back 10
That's a 10.
classes.
That's a 10.
All right. Hats
And
indoors.
if you're drunk and blindfolded.
Only on Friday nights.
Yeah. I prefer my dates that way. All right. Here we have a true artiste. We have the great Joe Jusco. I think he's French. With the Tomb Raider number
I
0.
think he's about to sue you for saying his name like that.
Look at that.
How do you manage to make it sound perverse?
Joe Jusco.
Just say Bubs.
Look at this. If you're looking to get into Tomb Raider, this is the one you wanna dive into. Right here,
Indeed. Agreed.
number 0, Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
Number
nowadays
0.
we're not allowed to have Laura with big
Isn't
boobs.
this
Now we have
crazy?
the flat-chested actresses.
I know. Didn't a lot of people think that this was like a picture when they first saw it on the shelves?
Well,
But-
then they are retarded.
well, that could be. But I mean, look at the detail on the gloves and the guns.
Look at the glare. We
You
can't
can
see.
still tell it's not a picture. It's
Yeah.
art.
Look at that.
Look at all that glare
Isn't that
where we
amazing?
can't even see the boobs.
Yeah.
I can see your light reflection, but I can't see the boob.
Well, I can't help you with that.
It's too much staring at things.
Is that issue 0, Bob?
Yes, that's issue 0.
Issue 0.
Why is there a lot of issues of 0?
Bub took a couple rounds to pull that
Are we
out.
sure that's not a 1 on a black background? Issue 1?
Yes, we're sure.
Oh,
I don't have any magic markers.
Yeah, I know, Matilda. It's got us excited too. Yeah. Yep, that's
Well, I do love Lara Croft, especially in the big boobs.
She loves you too.
Well, she better give me tips how to get tits like that. I'm jealous.
And
All right,
she got two
I'll
big tips for you.
I'll give Lara a 10. I love Lara.
Absolutely. She's gorgeous. How could you not give her a 10? Look at that.
Yeah.
Fantastical.
I knew those were coming out, Bub. I got mine buried.
Five.
So mine didn't even make the top 5.
Yeah. Did you see Cap with his 2 5s? That was great.
All right. We've got an excellent number 0 issue.
We'll be the judge of that.
Rise of the Magi,
What is
number
that
0.
shit?
Oh yeah.
A wonderful Silvestri cover.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
That
It's
by
outstanding, isn't it?
Top Cow. Why are they called Top Cow?
Die, witches. I don't
That
think
was
you
the
should
publishing
be-
company.
Bill.
was in it.
Bottom cow is a little rude.
You're oppressing Matilda with that cover blurb. Die, witches.
Look at all that.
I don't give
Purple.
a shit. I've been called worse.
Yeah,
Look at that free comic book.
Yeah. Free comic book. It's not even good enough to be put in a bag and a board.
It's free.
Not impressive.
Isn't it impressive?
She said depressive. It's
No,
depressive.
that's not impressive.
Oh yeah.
Lots
No,
of purple in there too. Just a gorgeous backdrop.
That is cool.
And
Oh, yeah.
Why
Somebody
do
with
they
their
all
hands
have
in
to
their
do-
pockets. What a great picture of a guy with his hands in his pockets. Doesn't
that's
even show
that's
back.
high school Kyle playing pocket pool right there.
There you go.
He's looking for you.
And
He always
that's
had holes in
kind
his
of like
pocket.
Mr. Ross
hole
is
in
right.
one.
That's kind of look like Eminem.
His hands are
Yeah,
up too
a little
high in
bit,
them
right?
To be
pockets. I
fair,
had to,
he's not skinny enough. He's not skinny
That's
enough.
not
No,
Kyle.
he is.
Can't see they're still there.
yeah.
But that is very cool.
That's not me
Isn't
in
it?
high school because his hands are too high in his pockets. I had to
That's
get them
okay.
in my pocket.
Kyle preferred a Q stick in the back pocket.
Alan said Silvestri has gone a long way down.
They hang a lot lower nowadays, eh, Kyle?
Well, they're kind of hitting the ground right now. So I'm a little bit
Tuck him into your sock. Pro tip.
You save your best for the next round. Mr. Dobbin is roasting your ass, Mr. Bill.
Oh, he always does. He's jealous.
Yeah, that's not a bad cover.
No, it isn't.
Maybe it's the
Yeah, it
smell of
is.
roasted Bill ass. He likes.
I mean, doesn't scream wow,
Yeah.
but still, it is very nice. I do like
That
the
does look
background.
like Eminem. Oh man.
Yeah, Bill
I
is
will
still-
give our beefier M&M an 8.
All right.
Okay. Right then. Damage.
Oh, I forgot you were still playing, Gray.
Yeah.
Damage is that 0, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, literally the first
Yeah.
thing I showed up there.
Ah,
Zero.
there
then
it is. Okay.
He
Nice.
causes 0 damage.
Which is the most important thing to note on this cover. It's a purple background, a purplish background. Look
It's
how
pink.
dynamic it is. The exploding, the rock and the bricks flying through the air.
What's
Yeah,
his power?
Kind of he blows up, basically. Blows up like this stream. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, so
like that
it's
issue
like it's like that cartoon of the little dog called Damage. I
Blows
used to
up
watch
like
that.
Wait at Christmas.
That looks terrible. And he's got
Great
pouches.
man.
Isn't there a deduction for pouches?
Yeah.
I like pouches.
Rob
They're very
Liefeld.
useful.
Oh,
Guest
there you go.
artist Rob Liefeld on this one.
He has a tasteful amount of pouches.
He tasted whose pouches?
Well, whatever he could get, probably, if he's like me.
Well, that does no. And Mr. Liefeld does like his pouches full. There's
Yeah.
the shit
Yeah,
out
he
of them. The male version of Jubilee. Yeah, Mr. Ross
Yeah.
said.
They call him Pocket Rocket.
Maribon and McQueenie. Not names you've ever heard before. I don't think.
Yeah, he's a bit beefy though.
Yeah.
But still, he's not bad looking. I'll give you that. And that is a nice cover.
Yeah.
Cool pose. I would give him a 9.
Ugh.
Okay.
Sadly, though, I didn't get Matilda's vote, but come on. We know I'm going to win the jury vote.
It's unique, Mr. Kyle, but it's
The
ugly.
first number 0.
Yeah,
Like me.
I'm getting werewolves
say that Kyle all
vote.
the
I
time.
can do that.
I hear that all the time.
Nobody reaches
Tomb Raider.
further back in comics than me.
Joe Jusco bringing out the big guns.
I think if you keep saying his name like that, he will in fact sue you.
I think if I say it one more time, he's going to show up.
Wait. Okay, we got 2 votes for Mr. Kyle, 1 for Mr. Gray, 1 for Cap.
Sure.
Mr. Werewolf, go eat a pie. Another 1 for Mr. Kyle. 2 for Bob. Another 1 for Mr. Gray. Another 1 for Kyle.
Keep on me.
Wait. Sorry. 3 votes for Mr. Kyle. Mr. Cap confused me.
Easy.
All right, another
Have
vote
that
for
effect
Mr.
on women.
Kyle. I know. Another vote for Mr. Kyle.
I knew
that
you guys
detail.
were toast with this one.
I got excited for a minute, then getting 2 votes. I thought I best keep holding the comic up.
All right, and another 1 for Bob. We have three for Bob. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. 4 for Kyle,
Alright.
4 for me, 3
Jury
for Bob.
votes now, button. He's going away now.
All right, Mr. Kyle gets the 3 votes.
Oh, did I tie with Kyle?
No, I did. I thought we both had 3.
No, Bob. Mr. Kyle has 4.
Judge's decision is
Oh,
final.
Kyle got 4.
Judge's decision is final. Don't argue about it.
I'm coming back with the
Better than
smut.
this.
This is going to be a
Now-
first. This is going to be a first on this channel.
I thought it should be
Your,
a
your,
0.
long
your,
as you
your
discount
wings
me.
are distracting me, Mr. Kyle.
As long as you discount me, it is officially the first porn star to show up on this show.
Oh,
Jenna Jameson, Shadowhunter, number 0, an actual porn star pulling her boobs out.
I think it's a drawing of one, but that's okay.
is she a real life woman that has a comic on her?
Yeah, she's a real life porn star.
Benny
Is
Steve.
that from Virgin Comics? No, that can't be right.
I've got a late vote on the
Yeah,
last
and
round.
virgin nonetheless.
Okay, I
Look,
see this.
Now, that
virgins.
is a fantastic oxymoron.
2 virgins here, and look, oh man, oh look at that Greg Horn boobadage. The sword, the porn star. Look, we have the same eyes too. All right.
The Virgin's
look-
not referring to Jenna Jameson.
2
It's
porn
only sold
stars.
for Virgin.
Is that Bob in the background leering on?
Yes,
But-
it is.
Yeah, Bub
No,
thought
you
he
can't
was going
see me,
to
I'm
pull out
underneath.
some smut, but I went for the full-on smut here. Jenna Jameson,
Shadow.
nice little panty shot. Yeah,
She's
I
got a
went
He-Man
classic
sword.
to modern smut because I have to represent covering for Roger here, so I got to bring this smut. Look at this beautiful background, beautiful
Well,
foreground.
if Matt was in the chat, he no longer is. I can assure you of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Roger usually brings those smutty E-Man comics. Everybody loves. Those risque.
All that Charlton smut. Yeah.
yeah. But a
Getting
straight
nervous.
up legitimate porn star.
Yeah, but is the actual
I mean,
content
there is a chance those are fake titties.
Mhm.
style?
Oh,
I think
What?
there's more than a chance.
Is
Yeah.
the content of the comic adult, or is it just the adult actresses in it? 'Cause I don't remember.
Actually created and written by a porn star.
I'm sure it's
Wow,
fantastic.
multi-talent.
Yeah, multi-talented.
And the story is,
Yeah,
yeah.
as if she needed
The
one more
story sounds
reason.
like moo, 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 moo.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. We haven't read it. It might be good.
No,
You can
it
bet
is.
you it's full of sex.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah, porn doesn't have the greatest scripts.
No.
that's true.
Not
That
nowadays.
is true.
I know.
But watches it anyway.
Yeah, I
They
still leave the
used to.
captions on. I like to see how they spell.
Or, I mean, look at this beautiful interior art.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Bob, you sound like a mule's being raped.
Well, I mean, it sounds like that, but I want to see what it reads like.
Here you go. You want to see what it reads like? Look, little baby cherubs.
We're not looking at
Angel.
Wait.
We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube if you don't relax, Mom. I actually legitimately think we're showing the old rape. Donkey's being raped here. Bestiality galore. All right, well that's like a 180 from the last cover.
Yeah.
You have the fuck ugly guy, which apparently a lot of our lovely community members like naked men.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have a chick with probably plastic titties, but still good looking plastic titties.
I think she's still got the plug where the other guy did, though.
Well, I'll give her tits a 10.
Oh,
that is a fantastic cover.
And look at the beautiful little angels in there while she's just crying for redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't necessary.
I don't think any redemption is going to help her after she.
Nobody gets past the second page on that book.
Kyle's books remind me I gotta make macaroni cheese tonight.
It reminds me why I can't get a man. I don't have tits like that.
Unless that Jenna James is about a pizza delivery boy or someone coming to fix in the washing machine, it's not a real porn comic.
How much you want to bet a demon pizza delivery boy's gonna come in?
Oh yeah.
Or on.
Extra sausage.
That's gonna be the quickest porn ever.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I'll go with another 0 hour. Plus, it has 2 DC universes on it. But what makes this one so special is that nobody ever noticed that Superman has a black crotch.
Well, you see, Mr.
Lois
Novice,
did.
because she fucked a donkey.
Yeah, Lois knew it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
What's Matilda on about?
No, Mr. Nauman asked why she needs redemptions because she fucked a donkey. You can't go back from that.
Yeah, Dominic the donkey was his Christmas present.
That is a lot of crotch shading.
Yeah,
it is.
Crotch shading.
Well, I didn't
out of everything.
I don't know. Wake me up when all these
zeros. There's not even any shadow in this cape.
no.
Wake me up when all these 0 hour books are being done played.
Okay, that will be at the end.
Stay asleep, Kyle. Stay asleep, mate.
It's got those open armpits and the open crotch area on that one, Matilda.
And it's got Ma Kent on it. Who wants to see Ma Kent on a
Lisa says you all suck.
I didn't.
Hi, Lisa.
Don't worry, Lisa. We never believe him.
We love your videos, Lisa. Keep up the readings. Keep up the tarot readings. And get on the computer and vote against your man.
He needs all the help he can get.
Well done.
He does. He does.
That's because you're racist. That's why.
Racist.
Racist.
Well, yeah, she did the donkey. That's why she needs redemption.
Yeah.
It
And
can't
we're not
go
talking
back.
How in the
about
world did you land a
can't go
hot
back
woman?
from animals.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. All those panels got all these hot women. I don't understand it.
I don't know, man.
And then we got the hottest woman of all judging it right here. We've got.
Oh, there you go, Kyle.
I don't know how it happened. I was sitting in the bar licking my eyebrows, and she came over and bought me a drink.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Who?
Well, I don't know about donkeys, but I
Jenna?
see several jackasses on
Hey,
this channel.
Greg, you lick my eyebrows, and I'll buy you a drink.
All right, now that is an interesting cover there. Superman
Not really.
with the mullet. And that crotch shading is way excessive, I feel.
Yeah,
I thought that was part of the mullet.
Too much.
very
Is that not
suggestive.
part of the mullet?
The
Matilda,
mullet
is
is
that-
fantastic.
Oh.
I think he just combed it down his back and up his front.
That's not hair. That's way too much shading. Hello, Disney and Comics. Well, I will give old Superman's crotch shading a 9. That is an interesting cover.
Yeah.
Same thing they say about me too.
You're a 10, Cap. You're a 10 in my book.
How you gonna follow
Got
my
a lot of
porn
shading.
star, bub?
Throwing more shade to Superman's crutch is over to Bub for his next comment.
Yeah, no, that was not good. Speaking of dicks.
Exactly.
Of all the things you could be doing with them, speaking of them, probably smell the best. Here we have multiple zeros all over the place. The point is,
hardy, or else no one would reproduce.
That's it. You can't have a zero issue without 007.
A
man who is actually named after zeros. We have issue 005. You see how they do that? 00. They put the 00.
If only it was.
Yeah, they're clever.
Like if only it was O covers, Matilda. It's not 007.
The O comes from 0 007.
It's double O.
I do like a man in the suit.
Would you rather have 007 or a double O face from Jenna Jameson? Now, come on now.
You Bond's been given the O face for decades, man. What are you talking about?
That's insane. So close.
Well, not if it's Daniel Craig James Bond. Then he just looks sad.
Yeah,
that's true.
All I can say about that cover is
Yeah.
Oh, we have another shaded crotch.
Yeah. I got to admit, so far, this one's been the least of all of them. That's a pretty weak cover there.
I don't think so. A prominent 007, James Bond. If you don't like James Bond, then just go ahead and unsubscribe to Gray Man. That's all
I do that.
Yeah. I say that covers left us neither taken nor stirred. That's all I can say about that one.
You know what, Gray? This is your countryman right here. Yeah. You should be voting for him. He's protecting your freedom and rights around the world.
I'm not the judge. Matilda's got mustache. She doesn't care about MI5.
Yeah.
I thought it was MI6.
Oh, yeah. Well, Graham's talking about his MI5 inches. So.
Yeah. Don't give a good score to that British bastard, Matilda.
I love British bastards. I have one. I have one at home that's currently sleeping on his fat bum.
Oh.
And then he looks at me like this.
I've seen that.
They all do.
Yeah.
Why are you here? This is my house.
Yep.
I cleaned my poop out of the box, lady.
Watson likes to throw his shit out of the litter box.
Exactly. Well, Bub does the same thing.
He goes to my grandma and says, "Look what I did."
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta love cats. All right, up until now that is slightly weaker,
isn't it?
But still, there's a good, sleek-looking cover, and I do like some James Bond. So I would give it a 9.
Oh,
that's fine.
I'm
good with that. As a fan, I had to show something I was proud of, you know.
I bet. Well, finally, you're proud of something. All right.
Yeah, it took all this time. I've got kids, I've got family, but I'm most proud.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how she describes it as a weaker cover because it's the same score as the one she thought was my best covers. Thanks, Matilda. Through as always.
That sounds on brand to me.
All right, we have a beautiful winter scene with Mankind, the story of us all, issue number 0.
The wrestler?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yet again, kind of weak. I mean, neat book, but honestly,
the History Channel logo down there.
It is.
That is neat, but man, that cover is just
beautiful.
Weak.
Yeah,
I stopped watching the History Channel when they started telling me aliens did the pyramids. I'm out.
Yeah,
we got a young bub right there.
Yeah.
Which one?
We got
right there,
and Kyle's in the corner, scared to get involved.
Yeah.
No, that's me rearing up on my back legs, and they're all in awe. Look at them all pointing, like, oh my gosh. The guy in the front saying, "Look, my spear's not even that long." Look at it.
Yeah.
It's got a big woolly man.
We've heard the rumors. Yeah.
But if I shave, it looks even bigger.
Bill,
for fuck's sakes, I did not need that mental image.
No,
for a snow cover, Bill, that's a 10. But come on, other than that,
you heard him, Matilda. It's a 10. We all
for a
agree.
snow cover.
That's
but
beautiful.
as far as other things go, that honestly that barely tops Bub's.
That's
007.
definitely a 0.
I agree. It barely tops Bub's, which was a 9. So
Yeah.
topping
I
that
mean,
would be
honestly,
fantastic.
I wouldn't give that thing a 7. It's just not there.
Just wonderful.
It's the only one
I
nobody
think
else
it
has.
looks very good.
With
Since I love wins, I don't give a crap. I think that's actually a good cover. I like that one, Bill. That's cool.
Oh no, shit!
No,
They
no.
actually do use StreamYard.
I do want to actually get that book. I love History Channel books, but where'd
I
you
know the
go?
History Channel produced comics. Holy shit!
And I bring out the
Anyway.
unique ones, Matilda. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Well,
He
can
got
you
it for
see
free
my
trick or
nice-
treating over at the museum.
What the hell kind of score is that?
I'll take it.
I will be giving this one a 9. I think it
Yeah.
looks very good.
All
I
right.
agree it's not as impressive, but still, it looks very
If
good.
you'd have pulled out the Raquel Welch cover, for 1
Oh,
million.
Raquel Welch had great tits.
Yeah.
She still does.
What 0 hour book are you coming with, Graham?
I'm coming with the free sampler.
Yeah.
I had
Zero
the full
mine.
0 hour
Mine.
issue. But I thought someone else might show one of those because there's some good
What?
things.
No.
I thought I'd show the free sampler that started off the thing. It's got on the back all the 0 hour issues.
That's proper shite.
Yeah.
We do love a sampler. We do love a sampler.
Great. Now I got to find another one.
Yeah.
Have you got this one? Is this one you're going to show, Carl? Cap.
Yeah, I was going to.
going to show it.
Yeah. I was going to show it, but it was currently lining my cat box. I don't have to wade through all that to get it.
You let poor soldier poop on comics.
Absolutely. Those comics. Absolutely.
Really?
Sometimes he
really
likes to read the
Bob.
letters page when he scratches down.
How is that little ginger bastard? You gotta show him more.
He's getting fat. He's getting really
And
fat.
did you give him the snip?
Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
Well, that's why he's fat. You gotta watch his diet. My boys still have their balls.
Yeah.
They're still chubby little rascals, aren't they?
So do mine.
Wait,
No, but they still have their balls. The vet
Bill
told
wants
us
to
if
know
they
if the
don't
balls are
pee,
still
you
chubby.
can keep it.
hey, and the irony, all of us here in the chat still have our balls too. How about that?
I got mine removed.
Did you keep them, though?
Bubs are kept in the freezer by
They're
Mrs.
good
Bubs.
Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
My wife has mine.
Yeah, she does.
She keeps it in her purse.
Right.
Each Saturday night, he gets them back for a couple hours.
Yeah.
I thought it was once a year.
Yeah, my boys are. All right. Back to this one. I like the cover. That was very nice. It's cool to see all the characters together.
Yeah.
I would give it a 9.
Ugh.
I give it a 9.
All right.
And juries, time to do your thing.
Bow down to the porn star, guys. You
forgot which
just
book I
Just to
showed.
carry my dad's balls in her purse.
Well, usually she bows down to me, but that's all right.
bow down to the porn star. You guys
Yeah.
know it.
007. Bring bone.
Oh, you poor bastards, man. You have your balls in purses.
The porn star would just wear that out.
We're ladies lucky. We have a natural born purse.
Yeah.
All right. One vote
It's quite
for
something to
Bob.
see you pull your cell phone out, though.
2 votes. What is it? Something?
Yeah, it's terrible. That's just, don't even worry about it.
I'm gonna listen to it, so don't worry. I'll go back to the recording.
Yeah, smart guy.
We got a lot of votes for Bob. Bob, I can't fucking count.
Several for Gray Man as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm taking off my headphones. All right, we got like shit. 6 votes for Bob, 3 for Mr. Gray,
Wow.
2 for Kyle, 1 for
007's gonna beat my porn star.
Usually he does.
It's not even 0-0.
I've been beating your porn star for years.
Can you stop singing now?
Beating to his porn.
Yeah.
I've been whooping that porn star.
Now I am a little sad because such a weak cover. Just it's not dynamic. It's just weak.
Jury vote now. Button has disappeared.
Bob, if you don't stop singing, I'll throw you off of the chat.
Who got the point?
Cap does.
Well,
Who got the points, Matilda?
Tie between Cap and myself, I believe.
I was surprised those pair of boobs didn't get more votes.
Matilda,
They're fake. That's why.
That pair of
Wow,
Look, I'm in the middle.
That
Who
was
got
good.
the points there? You've not said yet. I've not heard you say you got a bonus
Bob,
point.
Bob got it. Got like 6 votes.
Okie dokie. All right, last round then.
weak sauce on the bub there. All right. So anybody who obviously hasn't
Don't
noticed,
say sauce and Bob in the same
I
sentence.
pull
It
out
makes
my
exact
6-foot
connotation.
dragon for this. I thought long and hard about doing a cosplay version.
I bet
Yet
you
another
thought hard.
first on the show, though. I'm actually playing out the cover. How about a little Michael Turner dragon and cheesecake?
Is that
Yeah.
Zenoscope?
I'm not
I
calling
love
that
Stretch
cheesecake.
to call that cheesecake.
Soulfire
pretty weak.
number 0.
That's
Got
fair.
the big old dragon and the big old look. I got that dragon right behind me.
So
And
Very
Michael
nice.
Turner goodness on the naked girl, on the mostly naked girl.
That is a good looking fairy.
Not
Look
really,
at
yeah.
that.
I don't know about the pen, but it's definitely ass.
Yeah. I was gonna do my matter of fact victory lap here, but Bub snuck one out on me last round. But come on, this is the slam dunk. You guys are toast. Nobody's gonna beat that.
Oh, all right, Carl, you take care of yourself, that mate. Maybe
That's a
you're-
great
Nobody's gonna
Great
beat
dragon
that.
cover there, Kyle.
Look at that, Michael Turner. Look, she's got wings too. She's
If
got.
Kyle
fairy
says it
wings.
enough, he thinks it might come true.
That's
Yeah,
kind of dragon wings
Basically,
almost.
he's basically trying to do
Yeah.
some psychic ordering, like he's trying to plead to the universe for that to be what he says to be
Yeah.
true.
And I know I'm getting K-pop's vote because I came with the Michael Turner Thunder,
They're working.
and I got the dragon. I got the double dragon going on here. You
Wow.
guys are toast.
Is there a double dragon on there?
Look
What
at
double
that dragon there, dragon over my
Oh,
shoulder.
I see. Okay.
Look, you ready? See,
Yeah.
Dragon on the
two
floor.
covers in one.
You're
A
dragging
dragon
out
is
this round,
horny.
Carl. You're dragging out this round, mate.
Yeah. Go ahead and
There
try
you
to
go.
top that, guys. I don't
Well,
know.
that's
Alright.
not,
I already got it.
Matilda, that cover sucked Aspen. All right?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you're grading.
Well, I assume Mr. Kyle knows all about us sucking.
You better believe
Oh
it.
yeah, he's big time.
He's on Craigslist advertising that. Yeah.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Alright.
And that's why I think Matilda's just the greatest.
Oh, that's embarrassing. She heard you say that.
Oh, I didn't know you were back on, Matilda. I'm sorry.
I just thought I'd hear what rude shit he said before he changed it up. Alright. Ah, fuck, I'm getting you another pen. Okay, I'm giving this one a 10. Fantastic.
Oh,
Ten.
Look at that.
Of course.
Holy crap, moly.
Of course.
Ten.
A Michael Turner
Wow.
fan. Of
Wow.
course.
Wow.
I told you.
Wow.
You guys are going down in flames.
What
I didn't know we were doing dragon covers this week.
Chair it down on
Yeah,
your
no
head.
doubt.
I can't see anything
Yeah.
else worth a 10.
That wasn't issue 0. That wasn't issue 0, just like the
Says you.
0 hours.
Oh, God. You know what arguing about that, mate? It fitted the blinking theme, but it was just crap.
Yeah.
I love fairies.
Then you like Bill.
Kyle.
and speaking of, Cap's got his next comic to show.
Why do you think I like Bob so much?
I don't know why.
That's
We've
why
been
we all
asking
like
everybody.
Well, I figured I was going to use another 0 hour, but I didn't want to hear,
No.
No, yeah.
I'll complain about that on the last
Yeah,
one.
no,
So I
listen,
figured I'd bring out something big,
Yeah.
a homage to a movie. But let's go with a little Harley Quinn from Clockwork Orange. Director's
you
cut
go.
0.
Much better than them 0 hour things.
Hey, they had a Clockwork Orange or is it Cockwork Orange?
It's Cockwork Orange.
Cock. Well, however you want to say it.
It's
What, is
better
that,
than
is that a
Cockwork.
fucking hamster?
Yeah.
Cockwork grapefruit is it stings. Terrible.
Not to be confused with the orange cock ring that he normally wears.
Holy shit, that's a hamster.
Isn't it?
What the fuck am I seeing?
That's a Richard Gere butt hamster.
That right there is the weirdest porn ever.
That's
a beaver.
Lemmiwinks up her butt right there.
That's a Harley Quinn beaver right there.
Oh,
That's what it is.
Ah,
Eva.
yeah.
That's beaver.
Well, you can't win with that one. I showed Jenna Jameson's beaver, and I didn't even pull the trigger.
That's where all the lesbians congregate. Beaver's Creek.
You give me beaver. Beaver in the morning. Beaver all through the
Why is
night.
it beaver though? I mean, is it
Beaver.
Matilda, can you
You
please
hold
call
me.
Mrs. Bub and rat him out?
I think Mrs. Bob is
Beaver
gave
when
up
you
a long
hold
time
me
ago.
tight.
Mr. Gray, can you mute him?
Oh,
Honestly, Harley's beaver shows up a lot in those dirty,
I
uncensored
will say I'm not
covers.
surprised Harley's beaver looks deranged and half a zombie. That is not surprising.
Isn't
Those
that
came
the new
out on
outfit?
Remy.
You don't like the new outfit, Matilda, as much as the original, right?
No, this one I'm fine with. The one where she has the stupid T-shirt on is.
Oh,
If
I think
y'all
it's
saw-
not- you can't see it, but I think that might.
Remy
be
Q's
No,
channel
that's
last
old.
week, he had the XXX covers of the Harley Quinn where they actually showed her beaver.
Yes, Mr. Bob, please stop singing.
it.
You have assaulted our eyes enough. We don't need you to rape our ears.
Beaver in the morning. Beaver all through the night.
For fuck's sake.
Keep singing, Bob. You'll just keep losing points, man.
I'm gonna take out 3 points for the singing next time.
Yes, take him off and
All
call,
right,
please.
I will give this one. That is a quite unique looking cover.
Yeah.
I will
yeah.
say that's cool. I'll give it a 10.
Oh.
That's a unique beaver.
Seriously?
Yes.
Get out of town, Matilda. Come on. Be
Hey,
serious.
use up that 10
I'm a
on cap.
cripple.
Use up that 10 on cap so you can give 7 to Bub.
I
Give
love
Bub a 7 here.
Wait a
All
minute.
right.
It's
Give Bub a
Captain.
7 here.
When you want to get shook, sometimes you need a little Ryan Sook. Here is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 0, with these circular zebra pattern.
Leopard skin bikini.
Leopard
Leopard
skin
skin bikini for
Leopard
circular
skin
zebra
man.
pattern.
Oh my
Massive
God, that
fail.
just screams 7. That
Massive
just
fail
screams
on this
7.
one. Oh,
Look at them
that.
ribs just sticking out. That bony broad.
You don't like barbecue?
7.
It's a
All you can see
transgender
is
cover,
our
isn't it?
skin as far as the eye can see.
7.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
Seven.
Look at those eyes, man. I gotta say, Sook really did a good job on the eyes on that. Those
Yeah.
green eyes. Holy moly.
If anyone ever told you that is a photograph, they are definitely retarded.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bub sunk his ship because he'll get a few jury votes, even though, Sook's never going to be better than Michael Turner.
Ryan Sook. I don't know.
You came out too weak.
That was a good looking cover, I will say, but you should have picked maybe a different background. Or a
It
different
was
number
nice
zero.
showing the yellow background.
Yeah, a lot of
leopard
piss
cover.
yellow in
Zero.
there.
So,
Not
nice
the
showing
yellow,
your eyes,
the
your
orange
smoke.
blends too much with their skin tone.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
the
of lazy,
sun.
isn't
It's
it?
the sunset.
Kind of lazy.
Okay, their skin. Why does she orange Trump?
Right.
Give
the sun.
him a generous 7 and get over.
Matilda, are you all shook up by that cover? What are you going to
I'm all Sook up.
I'm not shook
Again,
up,
she
but
said
Come on,
3 point
pick up.
loss. Said 3 points off for singing. That takes
Yep.
a 7 down to a 4.
all right, that is a pretty good cover. She does look nice,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
1 point off for singing and 1 point off for a leather skin bikini. So that makes it an 8. Shut up, or it'll be a 7.
It's a
All
circular zebra pattern.
Oh, he didn't shut up. Make it a 7.
I'm all
Oh,
Sook
yeah.
up.
If that's a zebra, then you're a fucking ballerina.
I am a ballerina. Have you ever seen me do my twinkle toes?
I don't
routine?
want to see it.
It's quite impressive.
He looks good.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
picture.
sure.
People throw quarters at me all the
Yeah,
time.
they throw them hard at you too.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Right.
as hard as I can take them.
I bet.
Yeah, that's the most pornographic ballet in history.
When I first showed up
You should see my
for
tutu.
today's stream and saw Bub, this is what I said. Oh no, not you. We have Deadpool Wizard
gosh.
issue number 0.
You know, I get the feeling that's what all the characters behind him say. Oh no, not you.
Absolutely.
That looks like a book that's been stuck under your couch cushion for a while.
That looks like they're about to raid poor Deadpool.
It's in need of a pressing and cleaning from Bub's Comic Services.
Oh yeah, we'll get right on that. The second 10 are free.
Is that Bucky?
The first 10 are double.
Incinerating, not a pressing and cleaning.
Wait, is that Bucky there?
Yeah, that's Bucky.
Okay, Bucky. I don't know who the other ones are though.
Well, he's not. He's not Bucky from Marvel. He's Bucky Beaver.
No,
I thought it was Bucky Barnes.
No, he's not Bucky Barnes. He's Bucky Beaver.
It is Bucky Barnes. You were right.
He's got some great damn powers.
Dead people from the Marvel universe. I see dead people.
Exactly.
You know, that comic book's so bad they had to give it away free.
Not
Isn't
just
that
any
great?
dead people, the lamest dead people.
Just a beauty.
That covers
You got burned by Mr. Nom and Mr. Bill.
duck.
Wait, so just to clarify, that is Bucky Barnes, right?
It is, yeah.
Bucky Beaver.
Why is he with those guys though?
Well, because he was dead at the time.
Dead people.
Yeah.
They're
That
friends.
was before the revolving door of Marvel.
Yes.
Well, he looks out of place then.
Yeah.
But right, anyway, it's not bad looking. I do like a bit of Deadpool, but
Yeah.
I think a 7's appropriate. I'm with you.
I will give it an 8.
All right.
Wow. That's generous of you.
Yeah.
The art does look good.
Doesn't it?
It does.
I'm going with this one. Dr. Zero.
Ooh.
I was hoping no one would show an epic. Yeah.
More with this guy.
Did they ever do anything else with him, Mr. Gray?
No, that whole
No.
line failed.
I've got to say,
Yeah. In fact, halfway through the comic, they just stopped drawing it. They just gave up. It's a text story for the last 3 pages.
this is not in my collection. This is in my sale pile. I've never even.
I can see why.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, it's
Well, he's not even trying at this point, Matilda.
No, he's just looking forward to his next Beer Guys episode. He doesn't care anything about the stream anymore. Hey, Kyle, I forgot you were here. How you doing, man?
You must have the attention span of a teenager on TikTok.
Doesn't it?
Yes. What?
I rest my case. That's why Soldier keeps getting away with ruining your stuff.
He does. He's a
It's like,
monster.
well, he's not paying attention. Well, the idea is not bad, though. I will say, Bella.
Oh, that's a cameo.
Yeah.
Grandma forgot. No more cameos. That costs money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can't afford the staff, can you?
No, you can't afford to see my grandmother. That costs 10 views.
It's $10 on us.
Super chat, everybody. Super chat for the appearance of Matilda's grandmother.
Do you take rubles? Will you accept rubles? I'll send you some of those.
I live in Israel. What rubles? There's rubles in your brain.
Yeah.
There are, but I'll shake some out and send them to you.
He's got no scruples. He wants your ruples.
Nah, you need to keep the two you have so you can rub them together.
Well, he's fresh out of scruples, so it'll have to be rubles.
Yeah, and I'll send you some shekels.
When is someone going to send me some shekels? I need a new house.
I'll send you
All
some
right,
shekels.
well,
Which one do you want, a
I
house
was
or shekels?
Like I was saying, the idea of the cover is not bad.
No.
But the art's
The
not the
execution.
best thing around, let's be real. It's
Sure isn't.
Not to mention that it's a bit dull.
Yeah.
The way he's hanging on to
Yeah,
that
the
dinghy
colors,
is just
I mean.
unsettling.
But I will give it an 8.
Out of the
I'll
goodness
give
of
it
your
an
heart.
Yeah, more than generous.
Yeah.
Okay, jury, time for votes.
Michael Turner, Dragons, and Sexy Little Imp.
That's
All
got to be
sick
the
up.
first Michael Turner I've ever seen. I wouldn't even know that was a Michael Turner. Normally, you
Check
can
out
tell.
that beautiful Sheena. I mean, on
Look
artwork
at that
alone.
beaver nipple.
Look at that.
I've got to admit, I'd go Bub this round.
Yeah, no, we're not going Bub this round. I'm not
that.
getting beat by Bub this week. It ain't
Look at the
happening.
way she's plucking that arrow.
I don't.
Yeah, on that yellow
All right,
cover
got
with the
one
yellow.
vote for
Come
Bob,
on
one
now.
Look how she's plucking that arrow. What a plucker.
Michael
Another one
Turner.
for Mr. Kyle. Another
She's
one
an
for
expert
Mr.
plucker
Kyle.
on that. Look at that.
Hey, keep your mouth
All right,
shut,
3
you
for
mother
Mr.
plucker, Bob.
Kyle. One for Bob.
I never
Another
plucked your
one
mother.
for Bob. And one for Mr. Bill.
What? Nobody likes a little beaver nipple or
A
what?
pity vote
Was
for
that a
Bob.
clever
Another
vote?
one
They
for
like a lot
Bob.
of beaver
Another one
nipples.
for
That's the
Bob.
problem.
So wait, we got 4 for Bob. We got 5 for Bob.
Hey, Cap don't
Then we
count
got,
now.
we have 4 for Mr. Kyle.
Cap don't
Count
count.
if I voted for you.
1 for Mr. Cap. No, that was from Mr. Metarog. 1, 2, 3,
Look
4.
at that.
All right,
Four.
jury vote now.
Yeah,
By
5. Yeah, we got 5. Wait.
Look at
No
those
more
eyes.
jury vote now. By
Got Cap.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a tie currently between Mr. Bob and Mr. Kyle. Oh wait, and no, that's a pity vote.
Oh, Rayman made the difference. There we go.
No, we got a
That was already
tie.
counted.
We got a tie.
Look at that.
Okay, the judge has spoken.
Okay,
And that's
that's
time.
it. We have a tie, people.
It's time for
One
the
for
judge.
Bob and one from Mr. Kyle.
Tally our first scores. Anyone got anything coming up on their channel they want to mention while Matilda is getting her scores together?
I'm going to be on Cover Slingers an hour and 21 minutes ago.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Surprised they had you back, but
Something relevant, Bob. Something relevant. Rub those rubles together.
I'm not going to be doing any midweek streams next week. There will no stream from me on Tuesday or Wednesday because it's Lisa's birthday, so I won't be at home. So I'll be at Lisa's.
She has a 2-day birthday?
No, but I just coming over on the Tuesday, so I won't be streaming Tuesday night, and her birthday's on Wednesday, so I won't be streaming on Wednesday night.
Well, happy
That's why
birthday
I'm out
in
here
advance.
right now. My wife was in there getting her nails painted, and the kids came over and visited. The kids just left because my wife's birthday was the other day. So,
Oh, nice.
Happy
Is that why you couldn't
birthday
pull
to
any
her as
good books
well.
today?
hey,
or
I got an
you were
honest
busy?
question for you guys. I mean, here's my sampler. Honest question: how come none of you played the 0 Hour Alex Ross?
Because it's shite.
Because it's shite. Do you know what it is? Do you know the 0 Hour Alex
Yeah, it's
Ross?
on the back of that book right there. Wait, there it is. Showed you.
I haven't got that one.
That's
I've seen
hideous.
Doesn't have a DC logo on it.
That's the exact Alex Ross we were talking about not liking.
Yeah.
That right there, where he just gives Batman a double chin because he thinks it looks more real. It's like, really?
So you know, this is the most dressed one I had of all my cheesecake ones.
Hey, I need that chassis. I think that's the one I'm missing.
Cap, have you got anything coming up?
I had all these Michael Turner zeros, man.
Yeah, I had those.
We're doing forthcoming streams and content at the moment. We'll come to your comics in again in a second. You got anything coming up, Cap?
No, it's still down.
Bill, you got anything?
I have a stream. I have part 2 of the Werewolf by Night retrospective with Metarog on my channel on this coming Saturday.
6 months in the making.
The 11th.
Cool. Right, okay, Carl. Let's see your backups then, mate. Well, we got
Surprised that Harley Quinn didn't come out. Yeah, so like I said,
I'm glad you didn't bring that one out. I hate
here's
that
the gold
costume.
cover chassis.
Yeah, I'm missing that chassis. That's a 0, right?
Yeah, Michael Turner.
Put that in my box.
Goodness, right there. How about the 9 rings of the Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang?
How about them?
Image
About the
0
one ring
didn't
and the
come
Wu-Tang.
out. I thought Image 0 would have
Yeah.
come out. Gen 13 0.
Oh, I had that one too.
Painkiller Jane 0.
That's pretty rough.
Garbage.
That's enough
And
of
they
that.
just keep going.
That's
Lady
enough of that.
Death. Look at this. Vampirella. I didn't even play these.
We know you
I
didn't.
noticed
play
that.
it
I
on
was
it.
going to say that you didn't play them.
We know you
last
didn't play
hour.
them.
I'm as
Yeah, you
shocked
missed
as you
Look
are.
at that.
You're right.
I didn't even play that one. Look
You
at
did?
that.
Fire, fire, hot, yeah, we're about to finish.
Hey,
You're
Kyle.
sure you didn't play that.
I'm nearly 2 beers in. I need a piss. Let Matilda give us the score,
All
please.
right. Well, I'm delaying you guys' agony because you know I'm gonna stand up and take my bow.
I don't care.
You know, I'll take my bow.
Ready?
Ready.
I published a video about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If anyone wants to see it,
All that.
I saw it.
yeah, Mr. Gray commented, and so did Mr. Knox.
I watched it with
I might have a haul next week. Well, we know your attention span won't allow you to watch it, Bob. It's okay. Let's hurry because Mr. Gray has to pee. All right. Yes, no ties. Okay. Fifth place this week with 43 points is Mr. Bale. Woohoo! Yay!
Too bad there aren't a bunch of Conan zeros.
All right, fourth place this week with 45 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
You're in good
know about
company,
those-
Gray Man.
Those costumes without the armpits are disturbing.
All right. Third place this week with 47 points is Mr. Cab.
Oh, are you gonna come on the show? Oh,
Middle of the
my
sandwich
All
where
right.
Cap likes to be.
Second place this week with 52 points is Bob.
Bub.
Woo! And first place this week with 53 points is Mr. Kyle.
Wait, he had 1 point less than me and he still won? How's that possible?
Right, Kyle, what's your choice?
I won 4 rounds.
Shut
Right
up and give your choice. Give your choice. I don't care about
Let's see what has a D in it. What has a D in it? What has a D in it?
Man. Oh, choose
Dinosaur covers. We got
Brandon wants
dinosaur
you
in
to
there.
show more of your books that you
We
didn't
had
show.
we had dinosaurs.
We
I don't
have
think you've shown them.
let's see. We can't have dildo covers.
Yeah.
How about
Dinosaurus.
how about
There you go, Bill.
how about wartime covers? Just wartime combat covers.
You did more
Okay.
last year.
Right,
Yeah,
what's
I
up,
think
Gray,
we
to the wheel?
did more.
That's a
You
good
did more
one.
already.
Where's my fucking mouse?
Mr. Gray, just don't
Pee in your empty bottle, Graham.
Who's the win? Shut up.
Pee in an empty bottle.
Spin
Spin
again.
again.
On
Spin
the
again.
water, spin again.
Water.
On the water. 12.
Spin again. That's 3 0 numbers. Spin
Thanks
again.
for coming. Cheers.
Spin again. Pee in the bottle and spin again.